welcome to another episode of Shoes Off Inside. And this is probably our last episode of the year, ladies.
Long time no see, ladies.
I know,
It has
especially
been a
you,
long time.
Tam. Well, Tamlyn didn't join the last episode.
Yes.
Remember,
Correct.
she was too busy. She was
busy celebrating.
I was busy celebrating and losing my voice with my mama and my husband.
That's
because
right.
the thing-
That's how long ago it was. It was when the World Series happened. So
That's right. That's
yes. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Which we showed the video of you guys celebrating at the stadium. And
Yeah,
it
it was
looked
pretty
amazing.
fun. Very, very,
Yeah.
very special.
Your
Very, very,
mom
very
was
special.
so cute in all her Dodger gear.
Right?
Adorable.
She is
In her little
adorable.
yukata.
Yeah. And all the gear. And a really special shout out to a local, actually a very favorite bakery out here in Pasadena, Dots Cafe, and Korean American owned, Haley and her mama. And her mama is the sparkliest Dodger fan ever.
From head to
if you
toe.
look, if you look on IG and go to Dots Cafe and Bakery, you will see throughout the year how Haley and her mom attend as many Dodger games as they can. Also catering to the Dodger organization. They're just the most loving people. And she gifted my mom, Haley's mom gifted my mom and myself a sparkly Dodger jersey. So we're all going to be, sparkle next year. So a shout out to
and
Dots
when
Cafe.
you say sparkle, it is covered. Like the jersey is completely covered in
You
is it
cannot not
sequins?
see her. Yes,
Yeah.
you cannot not see. And also that boutique is called Soul Boutique, S-O-L Boutique in Burbank, California. S-O-L, sun in Spanish. And gosh, I haven't met her, but she is the one who creates these jerseys. And they're also Laker jerseys and Raiders jerseys, and I'm sure she can custom make them. But again, thanks to Dots Cafe and Soul Boutique for their sparkly Dodger gear.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why you were missing the last episode.
Yes.
But that's the last time we recorded something.
Right. Thank you.
So
Thank
we
you for
are
pitching in.
here to try to get one more episode out before the year's end. 2025 is going to come to a close. Thank God. Like seriously,
I
you
feel
guys.
like this has
Like,
been the longest year ever.
oh my God. Okay. First of all, we're going to go through sort of a year in review a little bit, just you know, here and there. But it did start off with a bang with the California wildfires. The fires
Let's
in
remember,
Palisades and
Altadena.
and Altadena. Yeah. So that's how the year started, and then it never stopped, right?
Yeah.
It's just one thing after another. But we'll get to all those things that we can highlight. But usually what we do at this time of year, it's usually our holiday favorite things episode, right? And in the past, we have featured different things that we like to get by, usually we try to focus on Asian small businesses and all of that. This year, I think we've all been kind of so scatterbrained. I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I for different reasons, that we weren't able to kind of get our shit together, just to be frank.
It's true.
It's an admission.
true.
We're confessing right now. We weren't able to get our shit together. But
it's
also
okay.
thought, it's okay. And this is life, right? Life happens and for different reasons. And I also thought when I was trying to pull this episode together for all of us and not making excuses, but I also thought, we sometimes concentrate so much on stuff, right? And we have so much stuff.
Yeah.
And the obligation of getting stuff and gifts and this and that,
God.
right? Right? I mean,
The amount of shit that I have in this house, I don't even know how I had it in my old house.
and it's just like that whole idea of like, oh my God, I have to get a gift. I have to get a gift for somebody. I have to get. And so I thought, let's not do that this year. If we want to name a couple of things we like, that's great. But let's talk about experiences. Let's talk about like how we're finding joy and like all of that stuff. So that's going to be more of our focus.
Can I ask you guys something? Do you guys still buy gifts for everybody?
I mean, family. Yeah.
Yeah. Very,
I don't even
very.
do that. I mean, our family's so practical. We'll buy like a year's supply of toilet paper if we have to.
Yeah,
we're like,
that's good.
Always, my mom's always like, "What do you want for Christmas this year?" And I'm like, "A tree." Not a Christmas tree. I want a tree that I can plant in my backyard. That's what I'm asking for.
You're
But that's
old school
perfect.
Asian. Oh yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
And guess what I'm getting, Tam?
What?
I'm getting a sumo orange tree.
What is that?
Oh,
What is
the
a
best
What?
oranges
tree?
ever.
Oh my God.
So I just learned that
Meili
Sumo is the brand name and Dekopon
Yes.
is the actual kind
is the
of
actual
fruit.
kind. Yeah,
Yes.
Dekopon. Dekopon, kind of akin to Shohei Otani's Japanese dog's name.
Oh, is that what it is?
Dekopin,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
or decoy in Western languages.
oh, that's
But
cute.
Dekopon, it's a hybrid of a Satsuma tangerine and a navel orange, and they perfected it in Japan. Or no. I don't know. I don't know if it's Japan or California, but this is at least 6 years ago. 6 years ago, before COVID, for sure. And it's a big, ugly looking sumo orange because it has a top knot. It has like a
Oh
protruded
yeah.
belly button,
Yes.
and the skin peels off so easily, and it's so juicy,
Oh,
and it
those are, oh,
comes.
The
that orange.
best
I
and
know what
sweetest
that
and
is.
so expensive.
Oh, is
Yes,
it?
Yes.
it's
Really?
very
Very
expensive,
expensive.
but you don't waste it because you bring it home, you buy it, and you eat it within the day or two, and you have to go out and buy some more because they're so good.
So good.
Bravo to you, Kelly, for getting a
Yeah.
sumo orange tree.
I haven't gotten it yet, but that's what
Okay.
I've asked my mother for. And so I went to the nursery to go see if I could find, these trees, and a tree that's already bared fruit, because that way that it's going to be a fruit bearing tree and that it's going to be sturdy enough to replant.
Yeah.
One of these trees is going to cost, before even they come and plant it for you, $650.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, you have a special tree because you have a proven tree, or I don't know what the term is,
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
bearing fruit. But if
Yeah.
you buy a tree that didn't, then you'd pay
So-
probably half that.
So here's a question then. Did your mom already say she was going to get you this tree, or did she know how much it's going to cost?
Talking about
Yeah,
gifts.
she
Talking
knows,
about
she
gifts.
Okay, as long as she knows that.
But you have to understand, my mother is also going to be a benefactor of this. Like,
That's true.
Correct.
That is true.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
just like your couch when she brought you that humongous
Right,
couch,
exactly.
right?
Exactly.
The one she falls
Exactly.
asleep in all the time.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pivoting,
good.
hard
Okay.
pivot, hard pivot, hard pivot, hard pivot. How are you, May, with the loss of your mama early in the year and the holidays coming? Because we talked about my mama and now Kelly's mama.
I know. It, Thanksgiving, just happened, obviously. And I felt her absence for sure, because she was somebody who really always got really festive for the holidays. And so, what I really appreciated was that my other relatives, I have a ton of relatives here, but some of the closer ones, they came to Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, especially one of
Wow.
her sisters and her husband, and then another sister-in-law. They came and some cousins, because they knew that there was going to be this
It was going to be
felt.
it was a hard one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's, I think I told Kelly this before. The grief seems to be getting stronger as time passes, because I think what happens is it's the permanence of it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very permanent now. And I know that it's happened and she's gone forever.
Yeah.
And so that sinks in and you start feeling a different kind of deeper grief.
All these first time holidays.
Yeah. All the
It
first
really
times.
brings it all out.
It definitely does. So in her honor,
God.
she was a hat person. She loved hats.
My mother would love that hat.
This was her favorite.
Oh my God.
It's a
That
Kangol.
is so cool.
Like OG Kangol hat. Okay.
How cool
like
is your mom?
Oh yeah, she wore this all the time. Like
My
all the time.
mom
Adorable.
would die for that. She will
Yes.
steal it off your head.
Oh no, I know. Believe me, when I went to the hospital with her once and she was wearing this hat, the nurse, a male nurse, he's like, Mama, look at your hat. He's like, that's an original Kangol. And she was like, what? And she had no idea, right? She doesn't know what Kangol represents or anything. And he's like, oh man, Mama, you are cool. I'm cracking up.
Holy moly.
Did
But
she just like the color and the shape?
She loved the color. She loved the color.
And
And she loved the shape.
and also it's also easy for us to find our mom because they're small
Oh my God.
in a
I always-
crowd.
Totally. This red
Right?
hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
Totally.
you know, my mother, ever since I was a child, I have always associated a sound, a specific sound with my mother. And so like if I ever got lost in a store or, like through the racks and stuff before I could see over the racks, I could always hear her bracelets. And her because she always wore a jade bracelet, which she cannot even take off now because she's like
Right.
gotten too big for it. So she has a jade bracelet and a gold bangle that clank against
Clink,
each
clink.
other that make a very, very specific sound.
Oh, that's so
that's
funny.
always been the sound that I've associated with my mother.
I mean, it's cool to have these associations, these memories. So it's just like either, visual or audio, or something, right?
Yeah.
Or smell like a perfume, that reminds you.
Yeah, the perfume.
Yeah.
Does your mom's have a perfume?
No, my mom.
My mom did not.
perfume.
No,
I
my
don't
mom
like
did
perfume
not.
either.
My mom didn't have a
person.
distinct perfume that she wore perfume, but not a favorite. But she was all about her vivid clothes and hats and things like that.
Wait, Tam,
So,
does
yeah,
your mom
she
have
loved
a
color.
perfume?
Yeah, Joy.
She does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joy by John Patu. Yeah. It's a discontinued fragrance, but it's a classic. Oh my God. Yeah, that's this fragrance with my mom. So I know I'll miss that.
Oh,
I don't like fragrance. I have to say, and my niece came over and stayed with me, and she is a fragrance girl. I mean, she just
See, I don't
she
like that
sprays it
either.
on like she's showering in it.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
it's ridiculous. She left my house, and the smell was still here like 3 months later.
Oh, Shiza.
Did you spill
Did you
perfume in my room or something? And she was like, no. But I was
See,
like,
I don't
okay.
like when people spray so much you can smell them like a mile away,
Yeah.
and then they just leave this like trail of, perfume.
No, but she wanted it to come into the room before her.
Yeah.
My niece is. I was like, well, it's working then.
Yeah, it's working then. And 3 months after, you're still here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's a cultural thing too, because I think I don't know if you caught the Science magazine, is that a lot of Asians, I can't remember what the percentage is, don't have the what is it? Is it the gene? The gene that
BO
for body odor.
Yeah.
And then
God for
again,
that.
And the dry
other
earwax.
cultures. Yeah, and the dry earwax. And then other cultures need perfume because they can't, satisfactorily, rid themselves of bodily odor. So they douse themselves so, the smell enters.
That's why the French created perfume, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Because they didn't bathe.
That's why I'm surprised that your mom, Tam, has like a scent, because I don't think a lot of Asian people wear a lot of colognes. Or
That's true.
perfumes.
My mom doesn't wear it every day, but because she would wear it, very, very deciduously. So, it's just, she'd just wear at the pinpoints. Okay. And she would just, not deciduous, because that's a tree, decidedly, very, very.
Wait, that's a tree?
Deciduous tree. It's a tree. If I remember correctly, it's a tree that its leaves fall. An evergreen tree is like a pine tree. It's green. Its leaves always stay. Where a deciduous tree are like oak trees, maple trees. Their leaves fall.
Did not know that. That's like an SAT word. Anyway,
but yeah,
landscaping family again.
My landscaping family. But yeah, that's so. Yeah, my mom would, and I think because it was such a lovely, lovely perfume, and it would stay not in the air, but it would stay on the lapel of her coat. So I would smell that.
Just a light scent is lovely.
I think you would love it if you could ever find it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so going back to gifts. So, all right, so you're getting a tree. Going back to who we buy gifts for, I don't know what I'm going to do this year because I feel like I don't really want to get gifts just for the sake of getting gifts.
No.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to get experiences. So that's the new thing now, right? So the young Gen Zers are saying, and even younger, they don't want stuff anymore. They want experiences.
Yeah,
right.
True.
So like a concert or a trip or something that, is a little bit sort of more meaningful.
Also
or a very, yeah. Well, it could
don't come cheap.
Some don't. That's true, but they could.
Even concert tickets nowadays, they're so expensive.
They are. But like even just like a little something, a little dinner or little, jazz concert at the club,
You know what? I did take my mother to demo those new Meta glasses. We're thinking
Oh.
of getting those
Oh,
for
yeah,
her
yeah, yeah.
because she cannot hear.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom is profoundly deaf.
Wait,
It's
so the
so
Meta
Oh.
annoying.
glasses would help her?
They have closed captioning. So
Okay, and
you
then what do you use it for? I'm
she
so
puts on the
clueless when it comes to
glasses, and
yeah.
the person who's talking in front of her, she can read what they're saying in the glasses.
Oh my God. Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah, I mean
Even
they're not out yet, but we got on the list to buy that for her for Christmas if she decides she wants them, which I think she might. She
Okay, what if
demoed
they're
them.
speaking a different language?
what if
Would
you
it
speak
translate?
pidgin? Yeah,
Yeah.
pidgin.
It can actually translate different languages, specific languages, not all languages. No Asian languages, by the way, not yet.
Not
Oh,
yet.
Some European
racist.
languages, French,
Racist.
German,
God
Spanish,
damn it.
that kind of
God
bullshit.
damn it.
That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's bullshit.
But
That's
anyway.
fucking
Total
bullshit. Yeah.
It should,
Anyway,
they should at least have like
but
Chinese. My God.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
But what about pidgin? It's like, what time now? It's
Right?
like
If
you're going to
somebody
say
has an accent, it might be hard to read.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not. Okay, let me tell you a funny story about that. So, like Google, you say, hey, Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, whatever, it's like, hey, Siri.
Oh.
So my mom had not a Google phone, but an Android phone, right? An LG. So it was Google. It didn't understand her. So she'd be like, hey, Google. No. And my brother and I were like dying. We're like, no, Mom, say Google. I said, hey, Google. Totally. And I was like, this is fucking racist, man. They don't understand her at all. Could not recognize her command.
That
Hey,
is
my
so
Yeah,
funny.
so cute. Hey, Google. No.
That is so cute.
Yeah, so they don't
Korean
understand accents.
friend, this woman that I used to work with a long, long time ago. I never forgot this story. She married a guy whose last name was Zarko with a Z, and she would hear her mother on the phone going, "No, Jarko, like a G, like Zebra."
same as my mother.
Zebra.
It's like Z and J. Oh,
Like G. Oh, no.
G, like zebra.
Zebra.
my good
Yeah.
friend's daughter's name is Zoe, not Joey.
Joey.
Or my favorite is my daughter is going to jail. She's going
Oh
to
my
jail
God.
next year.
Oh, jeez. Oh my God. Yeah. See, so yeah, they got to work on that. They got to work on the accent recognition. Okay. So I will just share two things that are my favorite things,
Yeah, for sure.
but these are funny.
Oh, do it.
They're all
It
about my
doesn't-
dogs.
It doesn't need to be funny. It's
The
it's
dog?
you.
Okay. So
yeah.
especially since you're a new dog owner, Tam.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
I have
Everyone.
What?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
what? You didn't know this?
Wait, you got a dog? Wait, did I know this?
You did not know this?
Oh my God.
They found a dog and now they're keeping it.
Yes.
Huh? Wait,
Yes,
when
it
did
is.
this happen?
Tamlyn, quickly, quickly tell Kelly and everyone else about the dog.
So a couple of months ago, we live in a cul-de-sac. Daniel turned down our cul-de-sac to go home, and out in the middle of the street ran this 4.5 weighing puppy. And he goes, "Where the hell is your owner? God damn it. No owner." And Daniel calls me and he goes, "Baby, I found this thing." It's like, "Oh my God, take it to the vet and get it scanned immediately. This is a sweet little thing." Nothing. No microchip. Then he goes, "What do I do now?" He goes, "Go around the neighborhood and knock on all the neighbors' doors, knock on the door." Nobody. And it's like, what do we do? It's like, we have 3 cats at home. We'll put it on the social media and the webs and the veterinarian hotline, whatever, lost and found kind of thing. We did. We had her isolated in the guest room to stay away from the cats because we didn't know her vaccination status. We took her to the vet the next day.
They would have beat her up because she's only 4.5 pounds.
Exactly. And then so to the vet, and we go, "Can you vaccinate her?" And she goes, "Yeah, it would be a good precaution. She wouldn't get sick or anything if she already had a vaccination." And so we started that course. Social webs, nothing until one day somebody wrote a very generic reply. "That's our dog. Please call our number any time of any day." Me and Dana were a little heartbroken and go, "Yay, you found your dog." But the vet said, but verify and vet the collar because there's nefarious
Oh,
people out there. So we said,
yes.
okay, great, congratulations. We're so happy we found your dog. Please send us your pictures on your phone because the 3
Of
days
your
that we
dog.
had her, we had hundreds of pictures of her. Zip, zilch, nada.
Oh,
The vet said there are hoarders, there are pet breeders, and there are persons who breed little, fast, quick terrier dogs for bait.
oh no,
So we said,
no.
okay.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it's been a journey because I've never had, and this is what Daniel and I laugh at. Daniel's from New York. He's always had dogs, but I call them indoor dogs because I've never had a dog that lived inside.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
wait.
So that's
Wait, so was it already full grown or was it still a puppy?
so this puppy is now 6 months old.
It was
And
a
Daniel's out in
puppy.
the backyard. Daniel's out in the backyard with her because this dog, in the time that we had her isolated from the cats, she was yipping and yapping. And I go, I got to sleep with this dog to make her calm.
Oh no.
And that bonded her to me.
Oh no. Wait, you
So
created a monster. You're
I,
sleeping
no,
with the dog in the bed already?
Oh yeah, of course.
the first
Come
3
on.
nights.
You know
the
there's no
first,
going back, right?
No, there's no going back.
But she has that room all to herself now. We don't crate her because she has a whole fucking bedroom to herself.
Oh my God.
So she sleeps the whole night. She's house trained, but I have to let go of making sure. Did you eat? Did you need playtime? Do you need walk time? Do you need training time? Do you need sit down time? So I have to learn because I'm trying to read all the things. And Daniel says, you can just be a little bit more chill and I will take care of her. I will walk her. So that's what he's doing right now. But hopefully,
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
awesome.
But we want
So
to
anyway.
see we want to see her before the end of this episode.
And
Yeah.
wait.
yeah.
What is the name?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. Her name is Chura Kagi, which means beautiful in Okinawan. But when you see her, she looks like a churro
Oh,
or a
Chura.
loofah. Or a
Or
loofah.
Lufa. Wait, so
When
what
you
do you
see-
call her?
Chura.
Chura.
That's
Chura.
such a great name.
Chura, like D or chura?
R.
R, chura.
Yeah, chura.
Okay.
Like churro, but
Like churro, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's
How
cute. I've seen the photos, but I've never
Yeah,
seen and
yeah.
videos and videos.
And videos,
I can't
yeah.
believe you missed this, Kelly.
I totally
Yeah.
missed it.
You totally missed it.
She's been gone.
And I
She's
follow
been
you
gone.
on Instagram. You must have been posting it.
She did a couple
I
times.
did. I did a couple
I
of
don't know.
times,
You're
yeah.
just not coming through my feed. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah,
Anyway.
so she's a dog owner now.
Yeah.
This cat lady-
Congratulations! Now we
the
got
cat
to
lady
get
is a
them
dog owner.
together.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to have
We
them
all
all
have to
I
together.
dogs.
know. We have to have a little doggy play date. So, okay, so this is good for you, Tam, but and I'm sure Kelly, you already know this. So the universal dog treat that every dog like goes
I
crazy
don't
over.
know this.
It's the beef liver, the
Yes.
freeze-dried beef liver.
Oh,
like if you have
my God.
the most finicky dog, they will eat
Oh,
the freeze-dried beef liver.
I
Yes.
attest.
I have
I
some.
attest.
I have
You
some, not
attest to
that
that.
brand in particular, but I
Yeah.
have
Yep.
some.
Any
My dog
freeze-dried.
she is finicky and she is like,
Everything.
she does this weird thing where I like hand it to her. She won't eat it. I have to put it on the floor.
Oh,
I have to put everything on the floor for her to eat it.
oh my god!
I know.
Okay. It's
She's
weird.
such a weirdo. My dog
That's
is so
weird because usually it's the opposite. When you have a finicky dog, they want to be hand fed,
No,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
So anyway, I just gave them a couple of these treats, but these I get these at Costco in a giant bag like this
oh,
because we go
that
through
would
it
take a
pretty
year
fast.
for my dog to go through.
No, not with
Oh,
your dog. Okay,
yeah.
so that's one.
Okay.
And then
Yay.
the other one, your puppy's probably a little too young for this yet, but I get these bully hide chews.
Oh no, she has her little bully hides.
Oh, okay.
You guys
So
know what
bully
that's made
hide.
out of?
Yeah, bully hide.
Yeah.
Bully sticks. You know what bully
Yes.
sticks are made out of?
Yes, they're like a single origin grass-fed free-range cattle.
Penises.
Oh, no.
They're
Shut
made
up.
out of bulls'
No.
penises.
They are not.
Yes, they
You're
are.
lying.
Bully sticks
That is disinformation, Kelly Who. No. Look at the Toro story. We roll the premium, highly digestible top layer of beef hide. It doesn't say beef penis.
It wouldn't say penis.
And seal them in an all-natural beef
dude.
wrapping.
Okay,
Wow.
and Tam, you need to know this because you're a new dog owner. When you
Yes,
give
ma'am.
your your dog stuff like this, there could be salmonella on it. So you always have to make sure you wash your hands after you handle that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
And this is made
That's
in the
good to know.
USA. Has naturally occurring collagen. All right, whatever, Kelly. Who this is not. This is not bull penis. Can you imagine if they it made it only with penises?
No,
how many
dude,
penises they would need?
I'm telling you. Okay, I need people to help me comment on this.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I don't.
But
there's going to be
look how
people
long
who
they
are going
are.
to agree with me.
But we're old school, and we don't waste anything from the things that
I'm not
we consume.
eating it. I mean, I've had
No,
penis
you
in
shouldn't.
my
No.
life.
But they come like this
I'm not
long.
gonna be
Okay.
judging.
I'm gonna corral this conversation. It's going off the rails right now. I'm going back. These are from Costco. I love these. They come really long.
Merry Christmas.
Of course.
They come really
come from
long
bull.
because they're a bull penis, according to Kelly
That's
Who.
so big. I mean,
No, but then I chop them up
Okay, you
into
gotta
smaller.
cut them up for your dogs.
See, then they're like little penises. They're like little penises. Oh my god! But look, my dogs love them, so they've been waiting because I've had these on the table. So here
They
you go.
can smell them. Sure, of
Wait,
course.
here,
Oh my
here,
God.
My dog has
Come
no idea what to do with that stuff.
Here, there they are.
I can.
Oh.
Hello,
Come here, girls.
Darla.
Hi.
There's Darla and Sugi. Come over here. There's
Sugi.
Ah,
Hi, Sugi.
okay, they're gonna go off now and eat their.
Okay, yeah, because it
Okay.
calms them. So again, not knowing about indoor dogs, I didn't know how much chewing time they require and how much
puppies
napping
especially.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dogs sleep
God.
a lot.
Well, remember,
Wow.
puppies, they're teething.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So they need to be chewing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Make sure you close
again-
your closet door.
Oh, I know. Well,
Yeah,
Oh.
you don't want them
Darla
to
has
get to your
gone through
shoes. You
some
don't want to
stuff.
have to put her down.
Well, what? Okay,
I'm just
Kelly.
kidding.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm telling you, that's the first thing I taught my dog was not to go into my closet.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
if
I
she
keep
got
all
a
my-
hold
yeah.
of my Manolos or whatever, I would
Yeah.
have to put her down.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Darla has eaten through my irrigation system in the backyard twice.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Yes.
We had a dog when I was a kid that used to crawl on its back. Yes. Our dog
That's-
used to crawl on its back
You're lying.
under the car in the garage and chew through the fan belt. Yeah. They had to keep
my
replacing it. They finally saw the dog one day doing it, and that's how they found out. My dad kept
That's
wondering why this fan belt
amazing.
kept
Why the
breaking.
fan belt kept up.
Yeah.
Wow.
They like so yeah. Your puppy, just give her chew toys and things to chew on because
I did not realize how many toys a dog needs, a singular dog. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
it's a variety, because again, what are they going to do? It's like they're going to play
it
with
to
them.
death.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if it's a ratter, like you're saying, a terrier,
Yeah.
it will destroy all the
yeah,
toys.
they'll want to dig out all the
Dig out all the
stuffing
stuff, and they'll
Yep.
whip
But
it
be
around.
careful about the squeaky inside if there's a squeaky because they can choke on that. There's Oprah lost one of her dogs years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was one
Oh.
of her Goldens, maybe. I can't remember which dog, but it swallowed one of the squeakies.
When the
from
squeaky-
toy, and
yeah.
it choked to death.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was
okay.
devastated, of
I
course,
bet.
as we all would be. But
Also,
course.
isn't
Yeah.
the stuffing really bad for them too?
yeah, it
Is that
probably is all
the
bad.
polyfill? Probably.
Yeah, 'cause
I would.
I mean, don't you have like when your dog goes to the bathroom and it has dingle dangles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Little
Sometimes.
bits.
Yeah.
And then she'll have little bits in her poo poo. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this dog, its teeth is big enough to go through the material.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
yeah. So all her toys are still intact.
Just be sure because just to look out for it because they
Oh,
do
absolutely.
teeth. They do teeth just like babies.
Yeah.
And so when their baby teeth fall out and their adult teeth come in, they just want
And
and,
those teeth are razor sharp.
they are.
Yes, the little baby teeth. And
Yes,
so I
they
found, little 4 baby teeth. But her new ones are coming in. Her new ones are coming in and they're rounder, what I'm learning. So it's again, and also the bully hides, the chicken sticks, the Himalayan cheese, the yogurt sticks. It's like, oh my God, all this information is like, holy
I've
shite.
never had a puppy. So I've
Oh,
never
you
had
haven't?
like little teeths. No, I've adopted only adult dogs.
Adult dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a lot of work. So
It's a
Find
lot of
little
work.
teeth just hanging out all over the place.
Well, or they end up swallowing them.
You.
Yeah,
So,
they mostly swallow them, but I found 4 of them, and yeah, they're all in
You
her
gonna
little
make a
baby.
necklace?
No. And Daniel and I promised each other she will not be one of those foo-foo dogs that dress up in costumes and tutus.
Why not?
But Daniel's the one, I know, but Daniel's the one who got her the Otani jersey.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
You got to get stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the frou-frou stuff, but yeah,
Not the frou-frou stuff. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the
My
t-shirts,
dog actually likes wearing clothes.
Is it
Is it
cold?
because it's cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she doesn't have a lot of fur.
That's
She's
why.
like, because she has like all these skin issues, so she doesn't grow fur on her whole front. She's all pink.
Oh.
Yeah, she got
Yeah, yeah.
fur.
Some
I got a
dogs need
project.
the little sweaters.
Yeah. So when I bust out the sweater, she comes running to me and she like waits for me to put
He
it
waits
on.
for you to.
that's
Oh, that's so
cute.
sweet.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
that's
likes
cute.
wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So those are my 2 favorite things. It was
Okay.
just all about my dog. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's move to.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh.
Look who's
Oh.
walking in.
Ooh.
Oh.
Daniel.
We have to see. We have to see.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Congratulations. Ah! Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm
my
on speaker,
God.
so it's like, oh my God.
Oh,
Look
she's
at
so-
the
a
little
puppy.
munchkin.
This is my Daniel. For
Hi,
those of you who
Daniel.
don't remember Daniel and he can't hear
Yes.
you because we're on speaker.
Oh, you
But
got
this
the
is
ears.
Chura.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh,
Chura.
Judah.
We
Look
have
at
matching hair.
Oh my God.
And Daniel and her have matching hair right now.
That's so adorable.
She is so cute.
Oh my God.
You got
Look
like
at
that
her.
dog distribution thing. What do they call it? The cat distribution
Let me-
What?
thing.
Cat distribution.
You know when you find a cat, they call it like the cat distribution something or other. Like
I don't know
have
what
no
that
idea
means.
what you're
magically
talking
appears
about.
when these cats like magically appear on your doorstep.
Oh, well, Daniel's definitely, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Daniel's more, I think, really truly the animal whisperer,
Oh,
because he is the one who found the kitties, all of them, and
Oh, they're all
the
found?
dog. Yeah, all 3 of them. All 3 of them.
Oh, so this is your thing then. You and Daniel just like these animals find you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They trust you to like.
Yeah, the universe does look upon
Yeah.
Daniel as, somebody who really loves
Aw.
like all little living beings. I think the fact is that Daniel decided to when he came out on his own in early 2000, he brought his 13-year-old kitty, and she was diagnosed with AIDS disease, and only given a year or 2, and she lived from 13 to 21
What?
because and Daniel's not just so hovering kind of thing. He just says, just tell her I love you every day. And it's like, oh my God.
It's true. It's so true. If they know that they're loved and
It's
safe,
the energy, right?
It's totally the energy
My
for
dog
sure.
don't care.
Oh, Kelly.
That's not true. That's not true.
She really does not care. She still won't come to me all the time. I still
It's
chase
bec-
her around the house.
She's
Yeah.
a-
She's a hard-headed woman. She's a
Yeah,
hard-headed
she
woman.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's a hard
Exactly.
one to
Exactly.
break.
So yeah. Okay. So that's true. Okay. Adorable. I'm so
Yeah,
happy for
and
you.
so now she's on her little giant dog bed. Again, you saw how small she is, and Daniel got one of the giant ones for a Labrador Retriever, but it's full of her toys and shoes, and she's just lying out there in
Oh,
the
she
sun
must
right
look
now.
like a toy sitting
Yeah.
next to all of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, Darla takes the big bed every time.
What
they
is
have a
that
big-
about small dogs?
They want to be
She's the
big
alpha.
dogs. I think they have big dog energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small dogs. A lot of small dogs have big dog energy.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
does,
My
for
Mushu
sure.
used to be like that.
But Sugi. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, we're gonna get back on track now.
Yeah.
So in terms of good things that happened this year, obviously you got a dog.
Yes.
And so did I. I got Darla this year.
You
as
got
well.
Darla this year,
That
that's
was
right.
a highlight of this year for sure. What other highlights of this year, Kelly? What is a highlight?
Yeah,
for you
Miss Kelly.
2025.
Well, I just came back from the best trip ever.
That's right. You went to
Yes.
Korea and Japan.
I went to Korea and Japan.
Did you
I
love
hadn't
that
been to
order?
Japan in like 22 years.
In that order, Korea and then Japan, or Japan,
No,
Korea?
Japan and then Korea. It's been 22 years. I went to go visit my Japanese papa, who's in his 90s now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who is your Japanese papa?
So I'm super close to this Japanese girl. Our families are really close. Even though they
Okay.
don't speak each other's languages, they are really close and they come to visit. So what happened was Shizue, after I moved out of my house in LA, in Hawaii, to move to Los Angeles, my mom started renting out my bedroom. Actually, she rented out my bedroom before I even left. She's like, "When are you leaving?" I'm like, "Why?" And she goes,
Why?
"'Cause you got to be out by this date because I already rented your room." I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So my mom started renting to Japanese, or actually just any foreign exchange student.
Students. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so my
Oh.
mom was taking in exchange students all the way up until she was almost 80 years old. So
Oh,
over the
wow.
years, she's
That's
taken in over
cool.
300 students.
Oh,
My
wow.
mom goes to weddings and she gets like cards like Christmas from all over the world from all these students who have
That's
stayed with
so
her.
cool.
Some of them have
That's
stayed
such.
with her for like over a year, like a long
Wow.
time. Yeah.
Huh.
So anyway, one of the very first students that ever stayed became one of my best friends. She moved to Los Angeles, and when I would go to Japan to model when I was young, I would stay with her family. So it was like a daughter exchange program.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. That's really
So
cool.
I have like
Huh.
a Japanese family, Japanese
I
mama and papa.
see.
Mama just passed away. It's been 2 years now,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
but papa is still alive and I want to say kicking, but not quite kicking. But you know,
Okay.
he's still hanging in there.
And
Still
where?
feisty.
Where in
In
Japan?
Tokyo, in Tokyo.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I went to go and visit him, and it was awesome. I stayed there for a week, and then I went to
Oh.
Korea with some friends. So we all got this Airbnb, me and the gays, and
Hi, Grant Kimura.
Vacation.
yeah,
Yeah,
and Grant Kimura, yes.
Grants, totally.
And we all went and got like skin treatments and stuff like that. Did the K beauty stuff. Ate our faces off. I think I gained like 10
Yeah.
pounds in 2 weeks.
You can't help
Oh,
it though.
you-
You can't help it.
It's so amazing.
food is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I really needed that trip. That
Yeah.
trip
Oh, good.
was the highlight of my year, for
Yes.
sure.
Good.
And just spending
good.
time with the boys. So this is what my Christmas gifting idea is. While we were there, we had a place for like 2 weeks, and while we after we got all of our skin procedures and stuff, we had like bruising and puffiness and stuff like that. So we didn't want to go out, right? So we packed games and stuff for ourselves to play while
To
we
stay
were
inside.
to stay inside
Good
while we were
idea.
all healing. And these were the best games, and they packed so well. One is Monopoly Deal. I know it's
Uh-huh.
backwards, yeah. And
No,
one
it isn't.
is
Wait, is it
Quirkle,
Monopoly?
Rummy.
Monopoly?
No,
Like regular?
it's a card Monopoly game.
Oh, okay.
So it's
okay.
easy
wow.
to pack, and it was really
Okay.
fun. And then the Quirkle Rummy, which is like kind of like Rummy, except we added a component and we called it Twerkle. So it's not we kind of adjusted the game a little bit. And so if somebody like got rid of all their cards, they got a point and they did a twerk, and we called it Twerkle.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's funny.
So
That's
those
cute.
are my gifting
Fun.
ideas.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Super
Gaming
fun,
night
travel
is always good.
friendly. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And again,
Okay.
that's like, gaming, I mean, I don't game at all, but I think it's a way that people
You don't do any board games at all?
No.
It's
And I do think about it because I think it is a way to like have a sense of engagement with people.
Oh my God, so
in,
fun. We
in
laughed
person,
our
right?
asses off.
Yeah.
And we sat
yeah.
there with masks on our faces, trying not to laugh, and then and masks on our feet. And by the way, like a few days later, our feet started shedding like
the
crazy.
flaking. Yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah.
alarming.
Yeah, it's alarming.
scary.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah.
have like an awful disease on your foot,
Yeah.
and your foot just starts shedding skin,
Sh-
but like 5 days later.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm Korean. How come I don't know about foot masks and shedding? Like,
I'm
this is new
surprised
to
that you
me.
don't
Yeah.
because
No, do
I
not
see
know.
it in Asian markets, not just specifically Japanese, but I do see it mostly in Japanese markets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
However,
Nope.
it's this treatment that you put on one day and then literally 5 days
After
later
you forgot you did the treatment,
and
and
it's
then
Really?
embarrassing
you cannot wear
because
slippers.
you cannot wear slippers. You got to wear socks for that next week.
I
It's
never heard of this.
oh,
It's amazing because your feet do look beautiful after. It's
Really?
like,
yeah,
holy shit. Yeah. Especially the back of your heels.
yeah, yeah. All of it, all of
I'm a
it.
bad Korean. I
No,
swear. I
no,
don't.
no, 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 no.
I have no clue about
You
this.
know
Okay, I
what?
just learned something new.
You and Andre have to do like a beauty day. I used to do this with my ex-boyfriend. So we would have beauty day and we would do face
Oh,
masks
masks.
and
Yes.
foot masks and like
And
yeah,
then hair. Yeah.
and
Oh,
hair,
that's a
yeah,
good
like what
idea.
do you call conditioning, hair conditioning and
Yeah.
Because he
yeah.
does that sometimes on his own, like a mask. No,
Oh,
not foot mask, but yeah. Yeah,
cute.
I know. I was
Dan-
surprised when he told me that. I was like, you do?
That's
But,
adorable.
yeah,
Daniel
yeah.
does that too.
He
Daniel
does?
that
See?
too. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
All right.
that.
That might not be a bad idea. Okay, good, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So your trip was amazing. It was a highlight of your year.
Yes.
No doubt. Okay.
No doubt.
I went to Greece and the travel for
That's
me
right.
was also a highlight. And like you said, you
right.
needed this trip.
Yes.
Yep.
I really needed that trip for myself too, because
Yes.
it
Yeah.
allowed me to kind of get
Can I
away.
ask
I
you,
was
May?
worried for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Did
so
you
glad
plan
went.
that trip? Yeah. Did you? Yes. 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 Did you plan that trip before your mom had gone?
No.
On her.
No, I planned that trip within 2 weeks of me going to New York because I had to go to New York for an event that
Yeah.
I knew for months on end,
Right.
you know. But I realized, wait a minute, I'm going to be in New York. I'm going to be halfway to Europe. I might as well just go. And I planned
Wow.
that trip in 2 days.
What?
And oh yeah, 2 days. And I called a girlfriend of mine who lives in London, and I said, "Would you be willing to meet me somewhere in London, in Europe?" And she's like, "Sure, where?" And I said, "You know what? I've never been to Greece. Come to Greece." So
Everybody needs a friend like that.
yes, she's always up for
I
traveling.
love that.
Yeah, and she was
Yeah.
in London, so it was easy for her ish,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
to get there. So she came to Greece for part of the time,
Yeah.
and then I went on, you know, to for another 4 days
By your
to
little old
Santorini.
self.
Yeah, of course. I
Good
love
for
traveling.
you.
I travel by myself.
She
I've
does
always
that all.
traveled.
Yeah.
Too. I
Yeah,
love
I have no
traveling,
issue
but
with
you're
that.
so tiny.
I know.
I know, but
I know.
But hey, you know what? Oh, let's get to so let's
What,
get
what?
to those are highlights.
Two things really quickly
Yeah.
because it's a practical question because of me being new indoor dog owner.
Oh yeah.
Do you have people to take care of your dog? Because because my nieces or my nephews come and take care of the cats because they're easier, but a dog requires more attention. So you have people who take care of your dog. Okay,
Thankfully, I have my family.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they're
Okay.
willing to take my dogs.
That's
and
it. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
But if you don't have somebody, when I was living in LA, I used a service called Rover, rover.com. And it's like Uber where everybody gets rated and you know, so you know that the people who are like, you know, caregivers, dog caregivers are really good, you know, because you know by their rating, and you can find really dependable people that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I
And
know,
then
but
yes,
it was a big
I
deal.
and I echo. You need friends like that who can pick up on a spur of the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, here's the thing about travel. Yeah, I'm a little unusual, you know, when it comes to travel because I've done so much of it. So
Yes.
it
Yeah.
doesn't bother me whether I have someone to travel with or not. For people who have a fear of doing that, for various reasons, I get it. But just know that sometimes traveling on your own, don't wait for someone to be available, or
That's
don't
what I
wait for
always
the
say.
perfect moment, or don't wait for whatever. If you want to go, if you really want to go and you need to go, right?
Yeah.
There are always safe ways to travel.
There are
are
always
places
safe
you can
ways.
go to. Don't be fearful. Don't let that hold you back from the experience of traveling.
And you will learn another side of yourself on the other end of the trip.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
my favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do is to go to a country where I don't even speak the language.
Yeah.
And I'm just outside of my comfort zone.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
I feel
Exactly.
like my senses are all heightened
Yep.
because I'm more aware and I'm just more open and I'm more
Mm-hmm.
willing to discover new things.
That's
I
the thing about
feel so
travel. Yeah.
alive.
So
And for everybody, it's like, again, you don't need to go to a foreign country. You can go within our own country, our own state,
Yes.
and our own city. It's like
yeah,
there's so many
so
people.
that's
If you live
true.
in a particular part of Los Angeles or wherever you are, Kelly, in your part of your life, you go to a section of the city, it's like you've always heard about, and then you never know,
Where
you
they
never
don't
had
speak
that.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or have food that's like, what is this food?
Oh
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
it's
I
again,
mean, especially
discover your city like a tourist.
Yeah.
especially we're lucky in the Los Angeles, the greater Los Angeles area. There are so many places you can go for a totally different cultural,
Yeah.
ethnic experience,
Yep.
where
Totally.
you
I
do feel
love
like
that.
you're in a different country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's
Yeah.
great. So it doesn't have to cost you, I mean, that's the thing. Travel can be expensive, yes,
And it's the
but
experience,
you know
it's the experience, Maylee and Kelly, who, like you're always saying, it's like, you don't need to get gifts. It's like, take that person out to an Islamic Chinese restaurant.
yes,
And it's like,
exactly.
Wait, does that really
what?
exist?
Yes.
Yes,
And
What?
it's
yes.
delicious.
Wow.
Google Islamic Chinese restaurant. Rosalind Chow turned me on to it. It's like, I never knew it. I had the same reaction. It's like Islamic Chinese and it's delicious.
Did you
That
go to
sounds
it? Was it a
awesome.
Uyghur
Uyghur,
restaurant?
yeah, sounds like
Yes, it's a
Uyghur.
Uyghur
Yeah,
restaurant out
yeah,
there in the east,
yeah.
I think San Gabriel. But again, it's like,
Wow.
for those of you who do not know, really home style Chinese or Korean or Japanese food, it's like, we can show you, or we can
Yeah.
tell you, it's like, go to this place
So
and
many
don't be
places.
surprised. Yeah.
All right. So those are some of the highlights of the year. I was going to say, okay, what were some of the lowlights? But I think we've kind of covered some of that.
We
But
don't
Yeah.
need to
it's been a tough
revisit
year.
that.
Let's put it this way. It's been a tough year for
That
everyone for
that list
various
is way too
reasons.
long.
It's
Yeah.
way too long, and it continues. It's like I remember. So just to share one thing that recently happened to me, where I was just like,
Oh,
I was like, seriously, 2025 can't really. I got robbed in downtown
in
LA
in the
in the
broad
middle
daylight.
broad daylight when my fiance and I were helping. We were being good Samaritans trying to
Yep.
help
I saw that
a
video.
patrol of in Fashion Island. Fashion Island in the Fashion District in downtown LA. They have these e-bike patrol guys, and he had a really bad fall in the middle of an intersection. So we were out helping him, and these guys took advantage of the situation, and they took my purse out of the car.
Yeah.
Of course, me being just like a badass Korean woman who was pissed,
Oh, yeah.
I went after them. I
Yep.
tried to pull the guy out of the car because he dove into the window of the passenger
Oh, wow.
side without. I mean, he would like a stuntman.
Yeah.
Dove in. The driver started driving, and you can see. Okay, the reason why I'm telling you all this, it's all on video. It's all on video
I
because
didn't
a Tesla
see that part.
Oh yeah, go back to my Instagram. It's all on video because a Tesla driver happened to be parked at the intersection, recorded the whole thing.
Oh.
Recorded the guy falling off his bike and flipping and the e-bike falling on him. You
Oh
see
my
my
God.
fiance get out of the car, me getting out of the car, and then you see the guy in the car with
in
the
the car.
driver casing our car, right?
I
And
saw
the
that
guy
part.
gets out, starts looking inside. Then I get back into the car to move the car out of the way. And then the minute I get out of the car again, you see the guy grab my purse out of the passenger seat and he dives into the getaway car. And you see me trying to grab him from the window. You see Andre on the other side trying to grab the driver.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
I did
and then
not know
they
that
sped
part.
they sped away. They sped away. And so afterwards I thought to myself, oh shit, they could have been armed, and here we are
Exactly.
trying to grab them.
Yes.
But it's weird when you're a victim of crime like that and when it happens
It's so
that
violating.
fast, it's like a knee jerk. It's like the adrenaline. I'm like, all I thought was, fuck, they just stole my fucking purse.
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
like going after them and not thinking about any repercussion, nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Was your phone in there?
No.
Thank
So
God.
what's interesting, I had my phone in my hand.
Thank God.
Thank God, yeah, because that's what they probably wanted, right? I mean, they probably
Well,
wanted
they could have done
whatever
a
was
lot
in
more
my
damage
purse.
if they got your phone.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. So I had my phone. They didn't take the car. I bet they probably thought maybe they could get the car too because the car was on.
Yeah, the car was on. Yeah.
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 But yeah, so that's what happened 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Did you get a license plate or anything?
No, so the Tesla driver, he was shooting it from the front of where everything was happening.
On his
and
phone?
that car,
Or his car was
no
recording?
car. The
car
Tesla,
phone.
the Tesla cars are all equipped with video recording,
Right.
you know, and so he had the video recording. And so unfortunately the getaway car, they didn't have a front license plate. So when they sped away, like all you got was the front, right? So yeah, no license plate. Another witness got 3 numbers of the license plate that he shared with us. So so the moral of the story is, so I won't get into too much detail, but what I learned was that yes, there are bad people out in the world, of course, who take advantage of people who are trying to help this guy who is hurt, right? But so many more people came forward to help. You know, like bystanders, they came to help him. They came to help us. They were like, they stayed with us for a while saying, okay, I saw him speed up. It was that kind of car. And the Tesla driver was like, I have the recording, you know, come over here, look at the recording. I mean, it was really kind of amazing. Right.
Yeah.
And then about 2 hours later, I get a call from somebody saying, is this May Lee? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, listen, I just found a bunch of your stuff on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
What happened was they tried to charge $58.
$58 at Burger King or Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. I'm like, who the fuck spends $58 at Jack in the Box? But anyway, so I had already canceled everything.
Yeah.
So
wow,
I got an alert. Oh, I was very quick. And they were too slow. So I got an alert on my phone about an hour after the incident saying, we just blocked an attempted charge on one of your credit cards for $58 at Jack in the Box. So that's when they realized, oh shit, this woman already canceled everything.
She's on top of it. Yep.
So they threw everything out the window from my wallet except the cash, and it was like $50, whatever.
Yeah,
big deal.
Who even keeps that much cash anymore?
Exactly. I happened to have like $50 in my wallet, and then they kept my purse, my wallet, and then just the cash. And then everything else they threw out the window. So this good Samaritan saw all this stuff on the sidewalk, and then he saw that like homeless people were starting to try to get it.
Oh.
So he picked it all up, and he found my business card with my cell phone number on it.
What a great person.
Called me, and he's like, I have all your stuff. You know, you can pick it up. And he's like, listen, this happened to me once too. So I want to pay it forward.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that you were the recipient. Wow.
Yeah, I was.
Lovely.
I was. And so I got all that stuff back. All the credit cards were there too, but you know, I'd already canceled my driver's license. I got that back.
Well, that's important.
Yeah, my Costco card, you know, that.
And then for everybody who has a connection, probably in Korea, if you have a little rabbit purse charm wearing a hanbok and a crown, please send.
Can I just say, I know Kelly's like,
it's
what?
the sentimental thing. Yeah. It's a little purse charm.
When I went to Korea, and you know what? I should have pinged you because you were still in Korea at the time.
Oh,
I think. Yeah. I know. So I had a little purse charm that I got in Korea.
It's so cute.
A year and a half ago.
And all of us are going online and go,
I can't find it.
Hanbok bunny crown. And it's like,
I can't find it. Yeah. Where is it now? Okay, hang on. I'm trying.
It's on your Instagram.
Do you have a picture of it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know why? Because my friend took a picture of it. Are you ready for this?
Because it's so cute.
My friend took a picture of it, and she's like, "Oh my god, that's so cute. Can I take a picture of it?" And I remembered that she had taken a picture of it. She's like, "Can you send me? Do you have that picture still?" And Caroline Cho, thank you so much. She still had it, so she sent it to me.
Oh yay!
This is my little
bunny. That is so cute.
In a little hanbok.
You know, walking around Korea, everybody had these little charms all over.
I know, and
those ugly dolls that everybody's into.
The labubu.
Oh my god, they're so ugly.
This one is so much cute, and she's a little pom little
that
butt.
That one is cute though. Yeah.
Anyway,
how big was it?
It was about 4 inches. 4
Oh,
inches.
so it's that's big.
Okay. Oh no, 4 inches. Okay, no, sorry then, maybe 3 inches.
No, but that's still like
big. I thought it was. I thought it was like this small.
Yeah.
No, she was like this big, like this big. Yeah. Anyway, so isn't it strange that I'm most sad about that loss for some reason? I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh.
I'm like, my little bunny, like my little bunny princess has been kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know
You
what? I have
know,
friends in Korea. I'll get it. I'll get something like that for you. Send
I
it
do
to me.
too, actually. But I just thought, like, it's just funny how you get attached to the strangest things.
Right?
yeah.
But I'm grateful. So I am grateful that we are all okay. Nothing
Yep.
Yes.
happened.
Thank God nothing happened to
Nobody
you.
got hurt.
Yeah.
The guy who, the bike patrol, he probably got a little banged up, but he was okay. The
He's good?
e-bike,
Wait, he
Okay.
was when you say bike patrol, he's an actual like cop?
bike patrol. Yeah, well,
Yeah, he's an e-bike cop.
They're a fashion district bike patrol.
Yeah.
Right. So they
Oh.
bike around. They have yellow, uniforms on, and they have these
Safety
e-bikes.
police? I can't remember what the
I think
term
they're
is
kind
under.
of like
Yeah,
safety.
under the
Yeah.
city. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were trying to help him when all of this happened.
Wow.
And thankfully he wasn't badly hurt either.
Yeah, because that was
So
And how did he fall? Did he fall because of the bike, or
it was
was he
bad,
hit?
actually. So no, he was in the lane next to us, and we're at an intersection, and it looked like his front brake seized. So when a front brake of a bike seizes, you flip.
You flip.
He flipped in the air,
Oh,
and then the
my
e-bike,
God.
he falls to the ground, and the e-bike falls on top of him.
On
Those are
him?
not light.
Those are heavy e-bikes.
Yes.
So he was just like pinned, right?
Yeah.
And Andre and I watched this whole, we're like, holy shit. And so we run out of the car, and he's like, and he's like groaning. And so we're telling him, don't move, because we weren't sure if he broke something, whatever.
His
So,
ribs
we're doing that, and
his
other
skull.
cars are stopping. And then on the video, you see the whole thing. You see the black little car behind watching this whole thing.
Wow.
And then they realize, distraction.
Opportunity.
Right.
Yeah,
We're gonna
opportunity.
we're gonna look into this car and see what's in there. And you see the guy looking in. He tries to open our car door on the passenger side because we're both out of the car. So you see him trying to open the door. Then I get back in the car, and he like goes like this. He turns around, get back in the car, move the car, and then that's when I stepped out of the car a second time. That's when he struck.
Living in the
It happened
big city,
so
man.
fast. It happened
Yeah.
so fast. But it was a stunt move. I was impressed because he was not a fit young guy. And I'm like, whoa, dude, that was a pretty good move.
Yeah, and I hope you impressed yourself by reaching in to grab this stunt guy going into his car. It's like,
you guys know me well, right? So when I share the story with people who know me well, they're like, of course you did.
Of course you did.
Yeah. They're like, of course you did. And
Of course you
they're
did.
like, one of my girlfriends said, I would have paid money to watch you beat the shit out of him
Yeah.
if you got him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I would have. I would have totally beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
But thankfully,
Holy
again, nothing happened. We were all safe. And,
Thank God.
the moral of the story, again, going back to there are bad people in the world, but I realize there are more good people in the world
Yeah,
too.
there are more good people. Thank you. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope
There
that's
were.
true.
I think so.
In that situation there were, because more good people stepped forward to help us
Yeah.
than the two bad guys.
Yeah.
And so, it was okay. But again, 2025 needs to end soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In
And
my
to the
opinion.
guys, again, it's like, fuck you fuckers. It's like,
Fuck you fuckers. You didn't get anything.
Yeah. Get your,
They didn't get anything. So it was all that effort for maybe $50 cash and a purse and a wallet and my little bunny, charm. But that's about it. So,
Did you report it to the police?
Yeah. We filed a report, and the cops, unfortunately,
they don't have time
you
to
guys
do
know.
any
I
of
mean,
that shit.
yeah, they don't have time.
you know what they said? It's like, how much was lost? And I told them, they're like, unless it's like $10,000 in losses, it's just not something that we'll be focused on. And I'm like, I get it. I get it.
Can I tell you though? I don't know what they're going after in LA, but a friend of mine, her ex-husband and son got horribly beaten for absolutely no reason, just a random beating in Toluca Lake, and the cops did absolutely nothing to look for the guys who did it. My friend had to go to all the stores and ask for video and find these guys. She did all of the work to get these
And that's
guys, and the
assault.
cops did absolutely nothing.
That's shocking, actually.
And her ex-husband who's like in his 60s, ended up in the hospital with like brain injuries.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
When
So
God.
I
did
don't know
this
what the hell these cops are doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, you guys, I mean, like we can get into it, but let's not. But, this year has been full of so much turmoil and so much sort of distrust now of any sort of official cop, obviously with the ICE agents roaming around,
Yeah.
like hoodlums,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been, I think that's been the most heartbreaking part of this year for me, besides my mother's death.
Yeah.
It's just the lawlessness, and
Yeah.
the violence against innocent people,
Yeah.
and nothing being done
Yeah.
Right?
about it. And
Yeah.
I think for all of us share in that for sure. So we don't have to, talk about it.
Relitigate. Yeah. Yeah.
But we know that, and that's what I'm hoping. Like 2026, I want to be hopeful. You have to be.
Yeah.
You have to be.
But
Yeah.
I'm still thinking I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Realism,
There-
the
yeah,
Up until
realization.
recently, I used to think it was only because we lived in LA and it was such a big city and all of this
No.
stuff was happening
it's
because it was
happening
a
everywhere.
big city. But now, I mean, now that, you have social media and you see what everybody else is going through, it's happening everywhere.
It's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a concerted effort. It's a strategy. It's, I think I've been saying it's the intentional cruelty that's killing me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just don't get how people can be so intentionally cruel, like
Yeah.
as if they're enjoying it, because they are
Yeah.
enjoying it. And
Yeah.
so again, I don't want to end on this horrible note. But let's see what 2026 brings. But I think we have to just keep hopeful, but also keep fighting the good fight. Did Tamlin's recording stop? Oh,
No,
here.
no,
Oh,
she's
there you
still
are.
No,
Okay.
a phone.
Okay.
Yeah. A phone call came in.
Oh, I
so,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
So-
And the other thing is that the Lunar New Year is February 17th, I think, of this
is
year.
it this year?
Yeah, February 17th of this year, of next year. It's the year of the fire horse.
Fire horse. Yep.
That's me.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Happens only every 60 years.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a really good year of like, racing forward and free, kind of
Yep.
like trying new things. And, because this year was the year of the snake, where you're shedding old stuff and getting rid of stuff. And, so let's see. Let's see if the year of the fire horse brings better things for all of us.
For all of us. Yeah. Keep wearing your mom's red hat.
I love it on
Isn't
you.
it so cute.
Yeah.
And with my red sweater, I know.
It's
And
so
my pearls.
cute. With the pearls. With the
I know,
pearls.
I know. I'm like channeling my mom right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Well, ladies, is there any last things you want to say before the end of the year?
Oh, how oli makahiki ho.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
Ah, all
A
right.
peace.
New Year.
Happy New Year. May peace and joy,
Radical
freedom,
joy.
freedom. Yeah. Radical joy, freedom, democracy, and truth reign.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
best wishes and love. Yeah. Love always. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's pay it forward, just like the guy did for me.
That's right.
In
That's
a bad
right.
situation.
people.
So good
Yes.
people. Yes.
Good people. Good people.
All
There
right,
are more good
ladies.
people. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
All right,
happy
ladies.
holidays to
One of those.
everyone. Stay
Happy
safe.
holidays.
Stay
You
safe,
too.
everyone.
You too.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.